The Last Guardian. 2 days later, in a tranquil glade of Mount Hichal.
We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last Guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Chapter 7. Twilight of the Gods. The next morning near Hichal Summit, the Night Elves, Orcs, and Humans gathered to plan their defense of the mountain. Chapter 7. So I think this is the last mission, Twilight of the Gods, where you need to defend everything.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace. Bound to the World Tree, we are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Look at that speed of construction.
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
45 minutes.
Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep
I
dulled
heed
my
the voice of
senses?
Elune.
Something is amiss.
Our allies'
Someone
town
threatens
needs
the
help.
wild.
Where shall I strike back?
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Your move. To the skies.
I await your command.
Away.
Bring it to the door.
For Palador.
Research finished. Your building Research is finished.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Has
Someone threatens the
dulled my
wild.
senses?
Research finished.
So be it.
Something is amiss.
Speak your mind. Let's get going.
On your mark.
Research finished. Your building is complete. Research finished. Your building Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone.
Dulled my senses.
I'm listening.
Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The land and I are one.
They really like this.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Research finished.
time missions.
Standing guard.
It's like they're doing it on
I heed
purpose
the voice of Elune.
to make campaign look longer.
Our allies' town needs help. Someone freeze the line. Your building is complete. I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
They are attacking like all the time,
thought
all the time.
You want axe?
It's just crazy.
Let's get going.
Someone threatens the wilds. Waiting on
Our
you.
time is now.
In position. I walk in shadow. I shall not fear.
Our allies'
I await
town
your
needs
command.
help.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Make it
Research finished. Your building
heed
is
the voice of
complete. Your building is complete.
What you want? As sleep, dull my
Research
senses.
finished.
standing guard.
Research finished. Our allies' town needs help. Ashrathoraman.
Our time is now.
Something is amiss.
I'm
The
listening.
goddess calls.
Let's get going.
The land and I are one.
Excellent. I'm listening.
You want axe?
Make it fast.
The sleeper has awakened.
Our allies' town needs help.
Our time is short. Where shall I strike?
Research finished.
Our time is
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I'm awake. I'm awake. Anudura, where shall I strike?
Research finished.
The sleeper has awakened. My path is clear. The sleeper has awakened.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
In position. Make it fast.
Waiting on you. I heed the voice of Elune. Our allies' town needs help.
Threatens these lands.
We can't build there. Research finished.
I await your command.
Something is amiss.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoram.
Threatens
The goddess calls. I stand ready. Someone opens the line.
Oh no, they killed Chandra's.
I stand ready. I heed the voice of the Sentinels, attack! I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Savages.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your move.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
We won't always be able to defend Jaina's base. It's just very difficult.
I heed the voice.
The sleeper has awakened.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
My strength is yours.
The goddess
I swore revenge. In position. Come and get it.
Tortvala Nordola.
Ashrathoram. Someone threatens the wilds.
You see, their attacks are getting stronger and stronger. It's very difficult to defend it.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Humans are not defending in the right place. They're staying somewhere. I don't know where.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
Yes.
The goddess calls.
The sleeper
Someone
has
has
awakened. I'm
Threatens these
awake.
lands?
I'm awake.
Waiting on you.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoram. I stand ready.
Our allies' town needs help.
Threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one. shall be done.
I hear the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
What threatens these lands?
I hear the voice of Elune.
Our time is now.
Waiting
I
on
stand
you.
ready.
Something is amiss. The land and
The
I are
goddess
one.
calls.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the
The
voice of
sleeper has awakened.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our warriors
Our
have
allies'
engaged
town needs help.
as the goddess wills. The goddess wills.
Insufficient gold. Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Threatens these lands.
I stand ready. The goddess wills.
Oh man,
So be it.
I don't have enough money. This mess. Well,
Land and I
27 minutes and my gold is running low.
I stand ready.
It is running low.
Research finished.
With all these attacks, it's just impossible to defend.
Someone threatens the wild.
Get back. I can't stay there anymore.
Our allies' town needs help.
As the goddess wills.
Oh
So be it.
boy, it's a pretty grim.
Someone threatens the wild.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs
Someone
help.
threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune.
Okalandor.
Oh no.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
By Elune.
Okalandor.
The land and I are one.
Research finished.
Anudon,
Ashrathoraman.
as sleep dulled my senses,
On your mark.
threatens these lands.
What a mess. Still not enough money.
Goddess.
I have 3 gold mines. Still not
I stand
enough.
ready.
They'll destroy Jaina's base. They'll make another base here.
The land and I are one.
All too easy.
Oh my lord.
Ashrathoraman.
I stand
As
ready.
sleep dulled my senses,
Our allies' town needs help.
something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ashtarodana,
Fire.
as sleep dulled my senses. The land and I are one. Anudon, Ashtarodana,
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Research.
I stand ready.
as sleep dulled
I
my
heed the voice
senses.
of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Threatens
outdoors. The goddess.
In the name of Cenarius.
He's annoying with the sleep. Really annoying.
Our allies' town needs
The
help.
land. It shall be done.
An allied champion has fallen.
By Elena.
I stand
Man.
I hate the voice.
The great
Things are really grim.
for the truth.
Wow. Things are very grim.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
I'm not sure I can defend
I
it
hate the
anymore.
voice of Eluna.
Jaina is dead. They don't have any army. And I can't kill them alone.
The
The goddess
great
calls.
outdoors.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our allies' town needs help.
I stand
The
ready.
land and I are one.
I can't even create trends. Because I don't have just don't have trees.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
No matter. Oh, the GG guys.
The great outdoors.
Great outdoors. It's GG, I can't defend it anymore.
As the goddess wills.
They're just swarming in the city.
As the goddess wills.
Well, I did all I could.
The goddess calls.
It threatens these lands.
I hate the voice of Elena.
Our allies' town needs help.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Someone can use the name.
Our allies' town needs help.
Defend it anymore.
Anudora.
There's just too many of them.
I hate the voice of Elena.
Anudora.
We're getting swamped here. We could use some backup.
Our champion has fallen.
You're not building any army,
Are one.
my girl. I need some help. I
Our
can't defend
allies'
alone.
town needs help. An allied
Sleep
champion
20
has fallen.
minutes. That's it.
Something is amiss.
I defended for 24 minutes, but the very first waves were kind of easy, so no surprise.
Our allies' town needs help.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
We can't build there. Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
Wow. What can I say? It's complicated.
Threatens these lands.
Landmines are great, but there are just too many waves of undead. It's just
I are one.
they're not going to protect us.
Is amiss.
The great outdoors. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The land and I are one.
Our Are we being invaded?
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready. Point the way.
Threatens these lands. Ashtheroganador.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help. Hi!
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
You see, the first waves, even now, even when you're defending Thrall, are easy.
Your building
It's
is
just over the time that they start to send more and more waves, and it's impossible
Your
to defend
building
that.
is complete.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors. Your building is complete.
They start to send heroes, they resurrect them, and they send them even more. They start by one hero, then they send 2 heroes, then 3 heroes.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Oh boy.
Your building is complete.
You on your
Say
mark.
no more. Done.
Ah, the great outdoors. Are we being invaded? Gladly. The hunt is on. Hi! Making trips.
Someone from the wild.
They're getting slaughtered. For now. In 7 minutes or something you'll see. Or in 5 minutes, I don't know.
Great outdoors.
They'll just slaughter us.
Research finished.
It's impossible to defend it. I know. I remember in the very beginning when I played this mission, chapter, whatever there. It was, I wasn't sure how to defend, because I was always like sticking to
Your
Jaina's
building is
base.
complete.
At some point they were sending more waves, even on normal difficulty level. And I was just, and I didn't want to lose Jaina, so
Something is amiss.
so I just used cheat codes at some point. I defended my base for, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, while I could, and then I started to use cheat codes because it was impossible to defend it anymore. You saw the number of waves they're sending. Eventually I found a kind of a more or less adequate strategy. It's, you don't have to defend Jaina's base eternally. You can let her fall, because you defended her for a long time, and then you can defend Thrall's base, and when he falls you will have 5 minutes of defense or something like that, and you'll just defend your base, so it's no big deal if
Someone
Jaina gets destroyed. It's impossible to defend her. That's how it's supposed to be. You won't be able to defend her eternally. The same goes for Thrall. His base will be destroyed eventually as well. It's said that they don't give us all this golden wood when they get destroyed, because that might be useful for us, but whatever.
Our allies' town needs help.
Threatens these lands. Something is
Waiting on me. I stand ready.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
What threatens these
The most
lands?
important thing in this defense is to
Research finished.
keep your unit number under 70. Or like 70 and that's it. Because
Sleep dulled my
like that
senses.
you gather by 7 gold every second.
Ah, the great outdoors.
But if you go above this number, it will be 4 gold per turn, so you'll lose a lot of gold. You'll lose 6 gold, and
What
that
is
will
next
be
for
a
the
lot.
trees?
Because it takes 10, you see, but it gives us 7. So in this campaign, you really need to spam units. Your units will die. You'll replenish them with new units.
Someone
So
threatens the wild.
it's important to have
By
a lot of
enemy.
money.
Something is
Waiting on
amiss.
you. Point the way. On your mark.
I hear the voice of the wind.
I'll build ancient protectors.
Sleep dulled my senses.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Our allies' town is
Waiting on you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cry havoc. Fair enough. All too easy. Done.
That region really saved us. I'm losing a little bit of money, but whatever.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of the loon.
The land and I are one.
Your building is complete.
We need to protect
On your mark.
orcs,
All too easy.
at least,
Say no more.
if it's possible. I remember that the last time I played this campaign, I wasn't able to protect orcs, so probably I won't be able to protect them. But who knows? Maybe something
is
changed.
amiss. It shall be done. How dare you!
Your building is complete.
Point the way.
The heal is really... This thing is very good.
Your building is complete.
Your move.
That's
Your
better.
building is complete. Your building is
Sleep
complete.
dulled my senses.
Hi!
The land and I are one.
Well, we have a healing unit, so it's not that bad, I guess.
Waiting on you.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
It shall be
Our
done.
warriors have engaged the
Waiting
enemy.
on you. By the light of the moon. Point the way.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Well, I lost a lot of units apparently.
What is nature's call? Your building is your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
On your mark. Too easy.
Your building
And
is
I
complete.
are
Are we
one.
being invaded? Hi!
I stand ready.
Are we being invaded?
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Your move.
What threatens these lands?
Ah, the great outdoors.
the great
outdoors.
Ah,
Russia
the
thought
great
I-
outdoors.
Point the way. Say no more. Done.
Our gold mine is running low.
That's bad.
Has sleep
I heed the
dulled my
voice of the
senses?
That's pretty bad.
What is nature's call?
Gold is the key in this mission. You really need a lot of gold.
The land
think it
and
was-
I are one.
Another mistake that I did in the beginning. I didn't really make all those
Has sleep
Tree of
dulled my
Lives.
senses?
So it was difficult to defend because I didn't have enough money.
Point the way. I'll give it a shot. On your mark.
Oh, that was rude. That was definitely rude.
Our sacred grove
What a
is being
savage.
desecrated.
So cowardly.
Ashra Thoraman.
Is there
Threatens these lands. Ashtarodala
Fair enough.
is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
I stand ready.
Is amiss.
Ashra Thoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Point the way.
What is nature's call? Hi!
Waiting I stand ready.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
That is very bad.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ofala Nordora.
We can't build.
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Someone threatens the wall. As the goddess wills.
Will I be able to defend Troll's base for 4 more minutes? I'm actually curious.
The sleeper has sleep dulled my senses.
Ashrathora,
On your mark.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Are we
What
being
is
dangerous
gang?
call?
The land and I are one.
Where shall I strength is your Anudura.
Way too easy. Done.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Oh man,
warriors have
things are
engaged
getting messy.
in the name of Cenarius. Is there trouble?
For Kalimdor!
Has sleep dulled my senses.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Archers are strong, but I feel like I'll spam Dryads. Because they cast a lot of magic and clearly
Hi!
they do not survive all of that.
Is there trouble?
And they have not only their health is their health pool is larger, but also they have a spell immunity, so it's pretty practical.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Ashrathora,
Get back, get back.
Is
Our
amiss.
sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
The land and I are one.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Shall be done.
Press the attack.
Anudora.
Look at those savages.
It shall be done.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor.
Okay, I defended Troll's base. That's I'm actually surprised, but that's great, I suppose. I lost
Heed the
Jaina.
voice of a loon.
Defending Jaina is impossible. I don't know, humans are weaker, at least in this particular mission, at defending.
Making trails.
Troll has some interesting magic. Taurens are pretty tanky, and they have heals with these guys. They're not really using them all the time, but they are using Bloodlust.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Is
So
there
you
trouble?
know, it feels like
Fair enough.
it's easier to defend Troll's base than
Are we
Jaina.
being
I'm
engaged?
Jaina is just, I don't know. Oh no, he's, oh no, no, no,
The
no.
land and I are one.
GG. Well, 18 seconds left. Whatever. We won. I suppose.
The goddess calls.
Our sacred grove is
Can we
being
kill him?
desecrated.
Oh no, we can kill him. Look, he's one-shot killing everything. No. We're not doing any damage to him. Is it because he's divine?
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
country is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
Victory. But at what cost? Well,